Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. I am William Jordan. I'm the CTO of Brown Paper Tickets. Today I'm going to give you a sneak preview of our new system. We have a lot of new tools for event producers and for ticket buyers that I'm excited to show you. We've simplified a lot of our current systems and processes. Tried to add really a lot to the ticket purchasing process, by adding community interaction and really creating a hub for event producers and for ticket buyers. So I'm going to, over the next half hour, walk you through at least the biggest part of the changes. So you are looking on your WebEx interface at the new main page of Brown Paper Tickets. To make this more of an interaction point, and how to be the beginning of the event discovery process for ticket buyers. The main page detects the user's location, and it's going to show them events that are hopefully of interest to them. The ticket buyers can choose the category that they're interested in, choose the type of tickets they're looking to find, whether they are last-minute discount tickets or free event tickets, or just standard tickets, tickets of any kind. Once they've chosen their category, it will show them the events that are taking place near them, that are taking place that day, that week, or coming up soon. You can see here we're looking at all events, but we can choose look at comedy category. The site's going to remember these choices, so when the user comes back the next week, Friday night rolls around and they're looking for something to do, they come back to the site, it's going to show them the events that are taking place in that category of their choice. And it picks these events not just based on their location, but on the popularity of the event as well. The events that people are discussing, events that people are buying tickets to, the events people are viewing, those are the ones that are most likely to come up. They're most likely to be the ones that would be of interest to any ticket buyer on the site. We also have, as you can see on here, we have on the right side column, we have the From the Street column. Those are the conversations and the discussions from the events that people are talking about. That feeds through in real time. And that's also based on the person viewing the page, based on their location and on the category of their choice. So you're going to see conversations about events that would be of interest to you. We also have on here featured producer, which is going to be an event producer that again is doing events near the location of the user. Really, like I said, we're trying to have this be the starting point for how a person finds events. So if they don't know what they're looking for specifically, they can come here and they're going to find the events that are the best match for them. You should be looking now at an event page for White Suede. This is a fairly bare bones event layout. I'll show you after this one that's a little bit more filled out. From this page, though, you can see that we still have the information that a person would need for the itself. We list the dates and prices, location. We have maps on the page. It defaults to OpenStreetMap. We tend to lean toward more of an open source and open environment, so we've ended up using the OpenStreetMap as our default. We also have Google Maps on here, and Bing. We have interaction with the event producer for the ticket buyers. If they have questions, they're able to post those here. The event page, or submit them through the event page. Those go to the event producer to begin the conversation with the person. We're able to share the events through most of the popular bookmarking sites and social networks, Twitter, Facebook. We're able to add these to their calendars as well if they're using Google Calendars, any Outlook, iCal, Sunbird Calendar. They're able to save that information. They're also able to set a reminder where our system would contact them a set number of days before the event. And then we also have discussions at the bottom here where people can post comments. It's a threaded discussion forum. Let me show you also an event layout that's a little bit more filled out, show you some of the additional tools that the person can use. All right, so you can see on this page, it's a similar layout, but we also have the ability to add a video, either YouTube or Vimeo. The event producer, if they have a Twitter account or a Twitter hashtag for larger events, they can list that here. You'll see a real-time stream then of Twitter discussions. They can list images. They can have an attendee list. If they are interested in doing that, that's going to be probably more used for conventions and trade shows than it would be for for concerts, comedy events. Being able to show which people, which businesses have registered. And all this is fairly malleable. The event producer can choose which features they want to have on here, what they want to show. They don't have to have really anything they wouldn't want to have. They can limit their description even. They can take the maps off the page. They don't have to have the discussions or the attendee list, but if they do want to have it, it's all there. It's all available for them. It's very easy to manage a single page interface. So from here, let's go over to an actual event producer's page where you can see where they would have their events listed. And they, again, have more interaction available to them with their ticket buyers. The event producer page, really I shouldn't call it an event producer page, it's a public profile. Any user can have this type of public profile, whether they are an event producer, a ticket buyer, even a media outlet that's registered through the site can have this type of profile, where they can list information about themselves. They can have a public blog listed through here, or link to their other social networking locations, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace. They can collect messages directly from ticket buyers or from other event producers. They can have their calendar listing on here. It's an Ajax-based calendar, easy to scroll through individual months to find the event. You can see on this one, on the 21st, we have the event page that we were just looking at. There's a link back to that. You can also see the user's comment history, and this is optional. They don't have to have this listed on this page, or they can pull the individual comments off. But if they are commenting on other people's events, other people's profile pages, they can have that history listed here, so that as a user, you can go through and see what kind of conversations people are having. Try to provide more community, more interaction. Through this page and through the event pages as well. From here, let's take a look a little bit at the producer side, since we're starting to talk about the event producers. So let's log into an account. Account creation, by the way, is very simple, single page process. Really just need to provide basic contact info, an email address, and a location, and your login and password, and that's all they need to create an account. There's never any fee to open an account with us or to post events for that matter. Event producers never pay anything to use this. It's entirely a free service for them.